Hello, hi guys, it's Samung here with the HTC One M8 along the left hand side and the brand new Samsung Galaxy S5 along the right hand side. We're going to be doing some benchmarking tests, see how the hardware compares and what scores it actually generates. Now both devices are quite similar, both have 2GB of RAM, both have a Qualcomm quad-core Snapdragon 801 CPU. The M8 is clocked at 2.3 GHz, whereas the S5's is clocked at 2.5 GHz. The M8 has a 5-inch screen, whereas the S5 has a 5.1 inch screen. So what we'll do, first one that we're going to be doing is Quadrant, so we'll get that loaded up here. Now both devices have just been switched on. There's no power saving modes on any of them, so those have all been switched off. So here we go, 3, 2, 1, go. Quadrant's finished, so we'll say yes to proceed. And you can see the M8 has produced 24,772, whereas the S5 has produced 25,178. So we'll come out of this as expected, to be fair, and we'll just make sure there's nothing running in the background from that last benchmark. And the next one that we'll load up now is going to be Antut. As you can see, this is Antut X benchmark, so we'll hit test on both, and 3, 2, 1, go. Antut is finished, and you can see the M8 has generated a score of 33,356, whereas the S5 has scored 36,456. So all good. The S5 winning 2 out of 2 so far, and we'll just make sure there's nothing running there, and we'll load up the final one being GeekBench. And again, it gives us a synopsis of the specs of both devices. So you've got the operating system being Android KitKat 4.4.2 on both, Qualcomm's quad-core Snapdragon 801, and you can see it's displaying on here as 2.27 on the M8, and on the S5 2.46, and you can see the memory being recognized by this application as well. So here we go, 3, 2, 1, go. GeekBench is finished, and you can see the single core score for the M8 is 976 against 987 for the S5, and the S5 tops the multi-core score as well, coming to 2958 against the M8's 2783. But whether or not this actually makes much of a difference in real world use, because TouchWiz is a fairly thick skin on the S5, whereas Sense 6 is fairly lightweight on the M8, so these scores may not be much to go by in real world situations. There we go folks, just to give you an idea of some of the benchmarking scores generated by the S5 and the One M8. As ever, any comments or questions you guys have got, hit them up in the comment section down below. There, give us a thumbs up if you like this video and a like what you saw, and if you find it informative, then please do give us a like. And if you haven't yet done so, hit subscribe. It's just down there. It doesn't cost you a penny, and you can also check out some of our forthcoming videos. Thanks for watching. Have a wicked day, and we'll see you next time.